yule ambaye alitranslate affidavit kwako kwa Kiswahili ili ukaielewa ndio kaweka saini yako? Umeiona mahali popote?
Sijaona.
Lugha ambayo hii affidavit imeandikwa ni lugha ambayo wewe hauielewi. Ukweli ama sio ukweli? Lugha ambayo imetumika kwa hii affidavit ni lugha ambayo uko na ugumu nayo. Sio lugha yako, sio lugha ambayo unaelewa. Si ndio ukweli? Ongea kwa sauti kwa microphone.
Kweli.
Ni ukweli, si ndio? Mwenye alikuandikia haku translate kwa lugha ambayo unaelewa na kuweka certificate yake. Si ni ukweli? Umeona certificate yake?
Ile swali ulikuwa umemuuliza sio hiyo, saa hii unampeleka.
My apologies.
Unamuomba asome kifungu fulani, lakini umebadilisha tena unamuuliza swali tofauti.
I abandoned that question and I've asked a different question, Mr. Speaker, and he's answering. An issue arose as to whether he could. So I abandoned it. I'm now asking a different set of questions.
Bwana Kirui, ushahidi wako hapa kwa hii Senate ni nini?
Ushahidi wangu kwa Senate, mimi sikupiga kura.
Okay, na ya pili, ulikuwa na jambo lolote juu ya electronic voting?
Mr. Speaker, the purpose of re-examination is to clarify matters that arose in cross-examination. None of these issues arose in cross-examination.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the question that was put to the witness is whether he understood what his affidavit was saying. And the bottom line, what I'm asking him to clarify is why he's here and what was the whole purpose of his testimony.
But I think you did ask that question. When he was giving his evidence, you asked the
It's
same
okay,
question.
Mr. Speaker, so I can leave that issue there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next witness.
Irene Chebet Langat. Could you tell the honorable senators and the speaker your names, please?
My name is Irene Chebet Langat.
And you are an MCA?
Nominated MCA.
Nominated MCA, Kericho County.
Yes.
Now, you signed the joint affidavit with the other MCAs, isn't it?
I did.
How many were you?
18 in number.
You were 18 in number.
Yes.
And what was the main issue you are making in that affidavit?
We were contesting the fact that we never voted in that assembly on
You are
15th.
Okay. And the voting was on 15th of August 2025, isn't it?
Yes.
What was the issue under discussion on that day?
Impeachment. It
It
was
was
a
the
motion.
impeachment, yes.
Impeachment of His Excellency
Okay.
the Governor.
Okay. And could you tell the honorable senators why didn't you vote?
I didn't want to partake an exercise that was going to be shambolic.
And why were you fearing it would be shambolic?
Because in a few minutes to voting,
Yes.
that is when we were told of the electronic voting, something that we never used before.
So there was a late introduction of electronic voting which you did not.
Yes.
And so what exactly was your problem? Is it the newness or was there another reason?
We had rumors before this particular day of impeachment, that is 15th. In fact, these people were going to rig the election.
So you were fearing that they would be
the
rigging?
voting.
Yes, they would be rigging of the votes.
Yes.
That's all for this witness, Mr. Speaker, sir, and honorable senators.
Council representing the County Assembly.
Very few questions. Irene, do you have your individual affidavit for the Senate?
We did a joint...
No, I'm asking about your individual, a singular affidavit on your own name.
No.
Thank you. You're saying you never knew before that there was going to be electronic voting.
Yes.
When did you first know that there was going to be electronic voting?
There were those rumors running around our corridors, that is in the assembly. We also, a few minutes to voting.
A few minutes to voting?
Yes.
Okay. Do your standing orders provide for electronic voting?
Yes.
These standing orders were passed by, among other MCAs, you?
Yes.
Thank you. That's all, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, sir, no re-examination. I request to call Honorable Bafina Serem. Bafina Serem. Could you tell the Honorable Senators and Mr. Speaker your full names, please?
Thank you, Council. My name is Bavina Chepkirui Serem, a nominated member of County Assembly, representing the great people of, representing the great women of Kericho County.
Okay, you represent only women, eh? Now, you signed a joint affidavit with others, isn't it?
Yes.
How many others?
17 others.
So that you came total of 18, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. What was the main issue you are making in that affidavit?
It was a complaint that the main issue
yes.
about... Sorry?
So in the affidavit, what was the main issue you are complaining about? What was it you are raising?
It was about the voting issue that emerged at
you
the
were
Assembly.
raising issues about voting.
Yeah.
Is this the voting had been done on which date?
On 15th.
15th of August.
Yeah.
And it related to what motion?
The impeachment of the Kericho Governor, Dr. Mutai.
Okay. And what kind of voting was adopted?
Electronic voting.
And did you vote?
No.
You did not vote.
Yes.
Your testimony in this assembly is that you did not vote.
Yeah.
And why didn't you vote?
First of all, we were surprised that that day, that when Speaker announced that we were going to use electronic voting, we were not prepared because we've never used the system in our county assembly for voting. So we were not comfortable with voting electronically. So we raised a question, an issue with the Speaker, and we were requesting to vote manually through roll call.
So you preferred roll call as opposed to electronic voting, and one of the reasons is because it was just newly introduced.
Yes.
And is there another reason why you did not vote, other than the newness of the system?
Yeah, the other reason
yes.
is that we did not trust the system.
Yes.
Because we heard the previous night that the system has been introduced, and there were circulation, there were information circulating in the social media that some of the members, even most of our members, were posting from the other side who were supporting the impeachment, were posting that they already have 33 votes supporting the impeachment. So we could not trust the system. So
you didn't trust the system because yes. Even long before the voting point, the time of voting, there were already information that the impeachment motion has been supported by the
Yes, another issue, Council, yes. At a personal level, I could not trust the system because some 2 minutes into the tabling of the notice of motion to impeach the governor, the Speaker, out of the blue, communicated that our seats will be declared vacant. 6 MCAs were going to, their seats were going to be declared vacant based on the reasons that we've missed sessions. Yet, at a personal level, I know that I've never missed sessions, and it's about the system.
Okay. So you, apart from not trusting the system based on the social media communications, including the member supporting the motion, saying that 3 support the motion. There was also an attempt to remove you as an MCA.
Yeah, just 2 minutes into the tabling of the impeachment motion. I don't know the motive of the speaker because it was out of the blue.
And what was the reason why the speaker wanted to remove you?
I just suspect that maybe he
what did he say was the reason why he wanted to remove you?
That I've missed sessions at the county assembly.
And had you missed the sessions?
No.
You had not missed?
Actually, he said 8 consecutive sessions,
Yes.
which was a lie.
Which was not true.
Yeah.
And how did you then survive that intention?
Through a court order.
So you went to court to challenge the decision to remove you as
That's right.
MCS, and managed to be back in the assembly and to participate in this impeachment motion.
Yeah.
That's all the questions I have for this witness, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you. Counsel, proceed to close examination.
Thank you again. Very few questions. Gavana, do you have any individual affidavit of yours before the Senate?
No, we did a joint affidavit.
In that joint affidavit, have you attached these so-called social media posts that you are referring to?
No.
You have not. That's all in cross-examination.
Next.
That is all. No re-examination, Mheshimiwa. I request to call Dominic Mutai, Honorable Dominic Mutai. Could you tell the honorable senators and the speaker your names, please?
I'm Dominic Mutai, MCA from Kabianga Ward.
You represent Kabianga Ward in Kericho?
Yes.
Were you in the county assembly on the 15th of August 2025?
Yes, I was present.
What was the issue being discussed on that day?
The motion on impeachment of Governor Dr. Eric Mutai.
It was a motion to impeach
yes.
The governor.
Yes.
And it got to a point of voting, isn't it?
Yes.
What kind of voting system was adopted?
The speaker ruled that the electronic voting was to be used.
Okay, and after you had decided that electronic voting would be used, were you okay with that idea?
We were not okay because that was the first time it was introduced, some few minutes to voting.
Okay. And so what did you prefer?
We preferred a roll call.
You preferred a roll?
Yes.
And did you express your wishes for a roll call?
Yes, we stood for division.
Yes.
Which it was not granted.
It was denied. And did you vote?
No, I didn't.
And does the standing order say what happens to a vote which has not been cast?
Yes, it is said abstain.
So if you have not cast your vote, it's supposed to be reflected as abstain?
Yes, yes.
When you saw the results that were posted by the county assembly on the voting, does your vote of abstain, is it featured?
It is not featured anywhere?
It's not featured. And so apart from the fact that the system was new, was there another reason why you didn't participate in the electronic voting?
Yes, we were, prior to that there was a lot of suspiciousness, and we know we are from that assembly, and we know the issue of integrity of the system, which can be manipulated.
So you feared that the system would be manipulated?
Yes, yes, yes.
And that's the reason why you didn't vote?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You'll be asked a few questions by my colleagues.
Mr. Dominic, very
Yes.
few questions for you.
Yes.
It is your case that this is the first time this system was being used in the assembly?
Yes.
But you already knew it had been manipulated?
We didn't know that it has been manipulated.
You didn't know that
Yes.
it had been manipulated?
Yes. But
Let me get that right, just for clarification. You didn't know
Yes.
it had been manipulated?
Yes.
I want to show you a copy of the Hansard. You are in the assembly when the governor and his advocates made submissions to that assembly.
Yes.
You remember the governor's advocate in the assembly saying your vote had already been manipulated?
Yes, I remember saying.
Thank you so
He
much.
said so.
This was well before the vote was taken.
Yes.
Now you have seen the results of the vote. You finally are aware of the results of the vote.
Yes, I know later.
Are you later? Yes, later you know the
Later,
results
yes,
of the
yes,
vote.
yes.
They show that you didn't vote.
Before that, can I explain?
No, you can't
Honorable
explain.
Speaker?
Those results show that you didn't vote.
I don't want to explain.
Don't
about
explain,
the
state to me. Those results you have seen later show you, Dominic, didn't vote.
Yes.
The allegation by the counsel for the governor in the assembly that your vote had manipulated was therefore false.
Cancel.
No.
I want
That
to
allegation, was it true or false?
Mr. Speaker.
Was that allegation true
allow me
or
because
false?
I was the one who was in that assembly, and I know why.
Now you are in the Senate and you must answer my question.
If I can
Just
allow, I can
answer the
explain.
questions as you are asked. It's just a yes or no. because
Yes, was that
it's
allegation
used
in
to
fact
state
true or
questions.
false?
It is true.
It is true, that's enough, thank you. But the results show you didn't vote.
I didn't vote.
In fact, you didn't vote.
I didn't vote.
Thank you so much, that's all.
As counsel representing the,
Yes, just one
Governor?
question.
the examination.
You said there was an issue of, did you know or you didn't know that there would be a likelihood of manipulation of the votes?
Prior to that, we were our colleague said my name was already one of those who was supposed to be voted in courts.
Yes.
And then I requested the speaker to allow me, when I was submitting at that assembly, that is how I wanted to explain. I said my vote should be respected. And whoever wanted to vote to me, I said my vote should be respected. That is what I wanted
So
to explain.
out of your concern that there is a likelihood of intention to manipulate your vote, you anticipated it by making comments on the floor.
Yes, I said in
And that's
the
captured in
floor.
the answer, isn't it?
It is captured in the answer that I said so.
Okay. I would like to leave questions there. Mheshimiwa, thank you very much. I would like to call Honorable Omolo.
Let us have the next witness.
Honorable Omolo. Could you tell the honorable senators and the speaker your names, please?
My name is Honorable Opile Noel Omolo.
Describe yourself.
I am nominated MCA representing the minority in the Kericho County.
You are representing
Assembly.
the minority in the Kericho County. Were you in the assembly on the 15th of August 2025?
Yes.
What was being discussed on that day?
The impeachment motion, the motion to impeach the governor.
The discussion was on the impeachment of the governor. And the discussion went on up to a point of voting, isn't it?
Yes.
What kind of voting process was adopted?
Electronic.
And
voting.
were you agreeable to the electronic voting?
No.
What did you prefer?
Roll call.
You preferred roll call voting?
Yes.
Okay. And did you make known your wishes that you'd prefer roll call voting?
Yes.
Okay. Did you eventually vote at all?
No, I did not.
You
I
did not
abstained.
vote?
Yes.
Okay. And does the standing orders provide for a case where somebody doesn't vote?
It does.
What does it say?
It says that if there is a division
Yes.
supported by 5 people, then the speaker can opt for the option of roll call.
Okay, you didn't answer my question, but that's still okay. So you're saying that where you are disagreeing with the voting system and you are more than 5 people, you should have been allowed to go for roll call, isn't it?
Yes.
How many were you supporting the option of roll call?
18 of us.
You are 18. Why didn't you vote, Noela?
We had a prior knowledge that the system already was not transparent.
You feared that the system was not transparent,
Yes.
and that's why you didn't vote.
Yes.
Now, when you don't vote, how is your vote supposed to be captured? Is it a yes, no, or what?
If I don't vote, it should be abstained.
It should be abstained. When the report was brought back about the number of votes, is your vote of abstained reflected?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. That's all for this witness in evidence in chief, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Counsel for the county assembly.
Noela, in 30 seconds, you have not sworn any individual affidavit of yours before the Senate.
Yes, I've not.
Sorry?
I've not.
Thank you so much. That's all in cross-examination.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. You can retire. I request
Next
to call
witness.
Honorable Vincent Kirui. Please tell the honorable senators and the speaker your full names, please.
My name is Vincent Kirui.
And could you just describe yourself, please?
Member of County Assembly representing Litein Ward.
You are MCA for Litein Ward.
Yes.
Were you in the County Assembly? You signed the joint affidavit with the others?
Yes.
How many in total were you?
You were 18.
You were 18. And what was the main issue you are saying in that affidavit?
They had said we were our main aim.
Yes. What was your main complaint? Mulikuwa muna complaint juu ya nini?
Impeachment of our Governor Mutai.
Okay. Now, so were you in the assembly on the 15th of August?
Yes.
What was the issue being discussed on that 15th of August?
The impeachment of our Governor.
It was the discussion on the impeachment of the Governor. And you debated it, eventually came to voting, isn't it?
Yes.
What kind of voting was adopted?
Electronic.
Electronic voting. And were you agreeable to the electronic voting?
No.
What did you prefer?
We prefer to be counted.
You preferred to be counted, huh?
Yes.
What is it called? Roll call.
Roll call.
Okay. So was it you alone who wanted roll call?
No, we were 18 of us.
18 of you wanted a roll call. And did you tell the speaker that you wanted to use roll call?
Yes.
And did he accept?
No.
Okay. Did you vote?
I never voted.
You did not vote. Does your standing orders provide for what happens to a vote that has not been cast?
It's reversed as abstain.
It is supposed to be reflected as abstain. When you saw the results brought to this Senate by the County Assembly saying that the 3 people voted in support of impeachment, does it reflect your vote of abstain as a consequence of not voting?
Yes.
Huh? Is your vote captured in that data?
No.
No, it's not captured. That's all for this witness, Mr. Speaker. Sign evidence in chief.
Again, in 30 seconds, Honorable Vincent, you have not sworn any individual affidavit before the Senate, have you?
Yes.
Have you sworn it?
No.
No. Did you log into the system to vote?
No.
Did you seek assistance from the technical staff and you are denied?
No.
Did you press the abstain button?
No.
Thank you so much. That's all.
Next witness.
Gilbert Ngetich, please. Honorable Gilbert Ngetich. Could you tell the honorable members your full names, please?
I'm Honorable Gilbert Kibrop Ngetich.
Describe yourself.
I'm an MCA representing Kudbibo from Kishara Ward.
Kisharwa.
Elected member.
In Kericho County.
In Kericho County.
Okay. Were you in the County Assembly on the 15th of August 2025?
Yes, I was.
And what was being dealt with on that date?
It was an impeachment motion, main motion to be precise,
Yeah.
from Honorable Rogony on impeachment of His Excellency.
It was a motion to impeach the governor, moved
Yes.
by Honorable Rogony. And so it was discussed, eventually it was decided to go into voting, isn't it?
Yes.
What kind of voting was adopted?
Electronic voting directed by the Speaker.
The Speaker decided that it be by electronic voting. Were you agreeable to the electronic voting?
We didn't.
You?
I didn't.
You did not. And did you express your objection?
I did.
You expressed your objection?
Yes.
Were you alone in that objection?
No, we were 18.
And what did you prefer?
We preferred the roll call voting.
You preferred roll call voting.
Yes.
Do you have a right to ask for roll call voting?
We have.
And for roll call voting to be adopted, what does it require?
It requires a division illustrated by 5 or more members.
So if 5 or more people ask for roll call, then it should be given by the Speaker?
Yes.
Did you ask for that?
We did.
How many people?
18 of us.
Was it granted?
It wasn't.
Okay. Now, so eventually they started the process of voting electronically. Did you vote yourself, Mheshimiwa?
I abstained.
You abstained. How did you abstain exactly? Did you press a button of abstain, or what do you mean?
There were nowhere to be pressed.
There was nothing to be pressed. Yes. So what do you mean by telling these senators and the Speaker you abstained?
We illustrated by standing up.
Speak for yourself.
I illustrated by standing up to illustrate that I was not satisfied with electronic voting.
And so why do you think your vote should have been abstain?
Pardon?
Why are you saying your vote is an abstain yet you didn't press anything?
Okay, by standing alone, it was supposed to be automatically registered to be an abstainer.
So as far as you are concerned, the fact that you didn't vote should have been marked as
As an
abstain.
abstain, yes.
Is your vote of abstain captured in the total number of votes reflected by the
It was
count?
not captured.
Okay, you will be asked a couple of questions by my colleagues for the assembly.
Gilbert, again in 30 seconds, very few questions. Do you have an individual affidavit that you have sworn before the Senate?
I don't.
You don't. Did you log into the system, this electronic voting system that was provided?
I didn't.
You did not log into it. Do you know it in fact provided for an electronic button for abstain?
I was not.
Do you know that fact, that had you logged in, you'd have seen that abstain?
I didn't know.
Did anyone stop you from logging in?
No one.
Did you seek assistance from the technical staff to log in and they denied you the chance?
I was to be trained, not to be
Did you seek assistance from the staff who were assigned?
I didn't.
You did not. Thank you so much. That's all in cross-examination.
Counsel for the governor.
Just one question, Mheshimiwa. Did you need to ask for assistance?
No need.
What would have happened before that?
We were supposed to be trained prior to the use of the gadget.
You needed to be trained, not to be helped, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, that's all for this witness.
Next
Thank you very much,
witness.
Mheshimiwa. The next witness is Francis Terer, please. Please tell the honorable senators and the speaker your names, please.
Thank you so much. My name is Francis Kiplanga Terer, member of the County Assembly of Kericho, representing the great people of Jeboinwat.
Okay. And were you in the County Assembly on the 15th of August?
Yes, I was there.
And what was being discussed on that day?
The tabling of the motion of impeachment of the Governor of Kericho, Dr. Eric Mutai.
It was discussion of the impeachment of the governor.
Yes.
And the impeachment proceedings went on?
It went on.
And it got to the point of voting, isn't it?
Yes.
And when it got to the point of voting, what kind of voting was decided on by the speaker?
Electronic voting system.
It was electronic voting. Were you agreeable with the electronic voting?
No, I wasn't.
And did you make known your wishes that you are opposed to it?
Yeah, we were opposed to it, especially the 18 members of us who stood up.
Were you opposed yourself?
Yes.
And were there people supporting your objection to that? To the
Yes.
use? How many were you?
18 in number.
And if you have an objection, what should happen to the electronic voting? What did you prefer? Let's start by saying, what did you prefer?
Repeat the question.
So you didn't want electronic voting?
Yeah, we didn't want the electronic voting.
What voting could you have?
We wanted the roll call voting system.
You wanted roll call. And did you let the speaker know that?
Yes.
How many people wanted roll call?
18 members of the County Assembly.
Okay. Now, did you vote?
I didn't vote.
At all?
At all.
Why didn't you vote?
Because I had no hope in the electronic voting system.
You had no faith in the electronic voting system?
Yes.
Okay. And does the standing order provide for a situation where somebody has not voted?
Yes.
What is it supposed to be counted as?
Abstain.
It's supposed to be counted as abstain.
Yes.
When the results were brought by the County Assembly, does it reflect your vote of abstain?
No, it didn't capture my vote as abstained.
Your abstained vote was not captured?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. You'll be asked a few questions by my colleagues.
Thank you.
Yes, Counsel.
Francis Terer.
Yes, sir.
Have you sworn any individual affidavit before this House?
No.
You know your standing orders provide for electronic voting?
Yes.
You are in the assembly that approved that system of voting?
Yes.
The method of voting the speaker used was known to your standing orders?
It was known.
Thank you so much. That's all in cross-examination.
No re-examination, Mr. Speaker, sir. I request to call Honorable Anita Chebet. Please tell the honorable senators and the speaker your full names, please.
My name is Anita Cheronomi Bay, representing elected member representing the people of Chemao Southward in Bureti constituency, Kericho County.
Thank you very much. Were you in the county assembly on the 15th of August?
Yes, Senior Council.
What was the issue being discussed on that day?
The day was a day for us to table the motion on the impeachment of Dr. Eric Mutai.
So it was the day to discuss the issue of the impeachment of the governor.
Yes.
And then debate went on, isn't it?
Pardon?
It was discussed.
Yes, the discussion started at around 10.
It's okay. So it was discussed. Eventually it came to a point of voting, isn't it?
Yes.
And was there a decision as to what form of voting was to be done?
The decision came in at the very end.
Yes.
And the decision that came up was a new way of voting.
Yes.
That as a house, as an assembly, we had not used an electronic voting before.
So it was said to be electronic voting?
Yes.
Was that, had you ever used that electronic voting system?
No.
That was the first time?
That was the first time.
Okay. Did you know that you were going to use electronic voting before you came on that day?
No, apart from the rumors that were on the social media, we had not received an official communication from the speaker that we were going to use an electronic voting system. There were no official communication to us.
So the only thing you were, there was comments circulating in social media that electronic voting would be used.
Yes, and also some members, some staff were good enough to inform us that the IT staff were good enough to tell us that be prepared, there is a new system that we've been called tonight to work on that you might be using tomorrow.
Sorry, that they had been called?
Yes.
Called, when were they called?
A night to the day of 15th.
So they had been told, please come and prepare the...
Yes.
Who called them and who asked them to prepare for electronic voting?
The speaker called them.
The speaker is the one who said, come and set up an electronic
Yes.
voting system. Okay, so the voting started, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you have an objection to the electronic voting?
Yes, we had an objection.
What were your reasons?
Our reasons were we are not aware of this system and we don't trust the electronic system. And as a team that were against it, we stood for division to request the speaker to allow all of us to be counted under the roll call option instead of a new gadget that we were not aware of.
So let me just paraphrase what you're saying. You said you had an objection, and the objection was based on the fact that it was new and you didn't trust it.
Yes, and we had not been taken through a pilot test of the system. Some of us, we are technically savvy, we are well with the system. If only we knew what that system was, if only there was a pilot test a day to, for us to be sure that our votes will be in safe hands with the system. Yes, we would have agreed to it, but we said no, since it was a new thing.
So it is your testimony to this Senate that you really have no objection to electronic voting. You only wanted the integrity of it to be properly in place.
Yes.
Okay. And you said it was being piloted that in the impeachment motion.
Yes, it was a pilot because I was reading through, allow me to add this, because I was reading through my messages with the our IT staff a night that night, and I was asking, even the same day, I was texting him and asking him, we've heard of electronic system, what are you guys going to do? And the message he gave me was, once you decide on the electronic voting system, then we will let you know how to work on it.
Okay.
That was at around 1 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
And did you have an option other than electronic voting?
Yes, we had an option of roll calling.
Roll call?
Yes.
And how would roll call work?
Roll call, the way roll call work is, of course, we will have the side.
No, sorry, that's not what I'm asking. So the speaker had said we use electronic voting.
He insisted after we requested for.
Is there an option for you to ask the speaker to change that position? Can the MCAs ask that you depart from the use of electronic voting to roll call?
Looking at our standing orders, yes, we have an option.
What does it require for the Speaker to accept the roll call?
So if we go for division and 5 of the members stood and request for that option, the Speaker would rule that we go for a roll calling.
So if there are 5 people insisting on a roll call, then the roll call should be done by the Speaker?
Yes, as per the standing orders.
As per the standing orders. Does the Speaker have a choice if there are 5 people supporting the motion?
He had no choice, but he decided to rule anyway.
No, I'm saying ordinarily, as per the standing orders, does it provide for the Speaker to choose whether or not to do roll call if there are 5 people supporting it?
No, it's saying shall, so I don't think there's an option.
Lastly, did you vote?
I didn't vote.
Does your standing orders provide for what happens when you don't vote?
Yes, I expected, because I abstained, and I expected the system to count those who abstained from not voting.
And that includes you?
And that includes my vote.
Is your vote reflected in the votes that have
Looking at that system, it's only showing
Just answer
those
the
who
question.
voted.
Looking at the results that were brought to this Senate, does your abstain vote, is your abstain vote reflected?
No, it's saying 0.
Okay, you'll be asked a few questions, Madam Mheshimiwa.
Yes, Council. Through the close examination.
Thank you. Just in 1 minute. Anita, have you sworn an individual affidavit before the Senate?
No.
You have told this Senate that you expected the system to register your abstinence, your abstained vote. True?
Yes.
Which system?
The electronic voting system.
Did you log into it?
We didn't have
Did
a
you,
gadget.
Anita, log into it?
But log in where?
My apologies. Anita, did you log into the system?
We didn't have a system to log in.
Did you log into the link that was given to you?
I didn't have an option of logging in.
Mr. Speaker, may I have my question answered? I have 1 minute to finish this business.
Yes, witness, just answer the question.
Did you log into the system?
I didn't have a system to log in.
I'm asking whether, in fact, you logged into it, whatever the circumstances.
But where?
Mr. Speaker, may I have my question answered? This is now becoming disturbing.
Witness, once again, you are now bordering to becoming a hostile witness.
Take that as a warning.
The question the way you asked, just yes or no. Don't ask the council questions.
Anita, did you, in fact, log into the system?
No.
Did you press the abstain button?
I didn't have a button to press.
Did you press an abstain button?
No.
Nevertheless, you expected that system to register your abstained vote.
But which system?
Nevertheless, you expected that system to register your abstained vote.
But which system?
Mr. Speaker, may I once again have my question answered, whether that was expectation?
Madam Witness, can you answer those questions looking at me? Maybe when you look at him, you are becoming a bit... look at this side and answer the questions.
Thank you. Notwithstanding that you didn't press the abstained button, you nevertheless expected the system to register your abstained vote. Is that a correct position?
Come up again.
Notwithstanding that you didn't press the abstain option in the system, you expected to register your abstain vote.
I didn't have a gadget to press the abstain button.
Did you have your phone in the chamber?
I had my phone until 1 p.m. when my phone went off power.
Did you have your phone in the chamber?
It was somewhere, but
Did you
without
have
power.
your phone in the chamber?
I think so.
Did you, in fact, have your phone in the chamber, Anita?
I had my phone until it went off and I took it off.
So you had your phone in the chamber?
For about 3 hours.
So, in fact, you had your phone in the chamber, as a matter of fact?
For about 3 hours.
What's the answer to that question, Mr. Speaker, on whether, in fact, she had my phone? I can't get the answer to that question. And I think the witness is now bordering on rudeness now, not just being hostile. I've been very polite to all witnesses in this assembly because it's my professional duty to be. But they have no corresponding right to be rude to me. I'm a professional discharging my professional duty. I deserve respect. She is disrespectful.
Council, you know you have no mandate to judge. It's me, that's my work. So
yes.
Mine is only to request that to answer your questions. Don't make the judgment. That is the work of the chair.
Yes,
I've been
Mr. Speaker.
with that to answer your questions directly.
Yes, I was making a submission inviting you to make that judgment, Mr. Speaker.
You are provoking me to do that.
My apologies.
Or inciting me to say what you want.
No, Mr. Speaker. I was making a submission so that you then...
So, witness, Madam Anita, honorable member, just answer those questions as fast as possible because I can see the council is constrained by time.
Mr. Speaker, sir, am I allowed to just say no answer?
Yes, no, yes.
Okay.
Did you, in fact, have your phone in the chamber?
No answer.
Mr. Speaker, I don't know what to do now, but I will beseech you to intervene now more coercively. May I request my time be paused in the circumstances because I have no contribution to what she's doing.
Witness, what is the problem? Council representing the governor. Can you stand down the witness if she is not ready to respond and call another witness?
May I proceed, Mr. Speaker?
Proceed.
Madam Anita, do you in fact have your phone in the chamber?
Yes.
Do you remember you contributed to this impeachment motion?
I said yes for 3 hours.
Do you remember you contributed to this impeachment motion in the chamber?
Yes, for 3 hours.
Do you remember you read your contribution from your phone and that became an issue in the course of the debate?
Yes, for 3 hours.
In your affidavit before this Senate, have you disclosed these conversations you had with the IT staff on the eve of the vote?
No.
The inclusion of electronic voting in your standing orders happened in October last year. True or not true?
Come up again.
The amendment to the standing orders to introduce electronic voting happened in October 2024. True or not true?
True.
Have you had a motion requiring a division in that assembly since then, before this one, before this impeachment one?
We have not done anything that required us to vote since the time that the standing orders were changed.
Thank you. So this is the first time a motion requiring a division arose since the amendment to the standing orders. True or not true?
Not true.
Which other motion requiring a division has ever arisen since October last year when you made the amendments?
There was a removal of our Deputy Speaker, Dr. Eric, at some point after the standing orders were changed, and we expected the electronic voting system to be used then.
Give us the month when you removed the Deputy Speaker.
Around November, but we can check. I'm not
so
sure
you're not sure
dates.
of the month?
I'm not sure of the dates, but it was after the standing orders had been changed.
Are you sure of the date and the month?
I can consult.
I've asked whether you are sure so that we put it on the record.
November.
You're sure of that month?
Yes.
And that's all in my cross-examination of this witness.
Counsel, are you doing the examination?
Yes, just briefly. You said you've had an opportunity to use division for purposes of a motion for the removal of the Deputy Speaker?
Yes.
And that happened after the amendment of...
It was after the amendment.
And that was in November 2024?
Yes.
Okay. Did you use electronic voting then?
No.
Okay. Now, you've been asked why you expected your vote to be captured as an abstain, yet you had not voted. You remember being asked that question?
Yes.
I want you to read standing order number 77-8.
778, any member present in the assembly but who shall not have voted at the expiry of 5 minutes or after the announcing of the results, whichever is earlier, shall forfeit the right to vote and shall be deemed to have abstained from voting.
And so based on that standing order, were you entitled to have your vote counted as abstain?
Yes, Council.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa Anita. I'm requesting for
Next
Mheshimiwa
witness.
Gabriela. Mheshimiwa, if you could tell the honorable senators and the honorable speaker your full names and who you represent.
I'm Chepngeno Gabriela Langat, nominated member of Kericho County Assembly.
Okay. Were you in the County Assembly on the 15th of August 2025?
Yes, I was.
What was being discussed then?
The motion on the impeachment of Kericho County Governor, Dr. Eric Mutai.
And could you confirm that the motion was moved, discussion was held?
Yes, it was moved and discussion held.
And eventually it came to voting?
Yes, Senior.
What kind of voting was adopted?
The electronic voting system was adopted.
Okay, and were you agreeable to the electronic voting system?
No, Senior.
What was your objection? Please address the speaker, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, our approach, we wanted a normal roll call voting or the head count.
You wanted either a head count or roll call?
Yes, Senior Counsel.
How many were you?
We were 18 in number.
18 people preferred roll call?
Yes.
Okay. And did the speaker grant your wishes?
No, he denied us the wishes.
Okay. Now, did you vote? Now that he had refused roll call and the only system available, the only system to be used is electronic voting, did you vote?
No, I did not.
You did not vote at all?
Yes, I did not vote.
Could you tell the honorable senators and the speaker the reason why you didn't vote?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, sir, I refused to vote because I did not trust the integrity of the system. Prior to the voting, the TV screens were installed in the Kericho County Assembly in the night. A very rare activities. They were installed in the night, and also the system, I informed the speaker that we've never been trained about this system, and that was the main reason. I never trusted the credibility of the results and also the voting system itself in nature.
So your problems were, one, it had been rushed?
Yes.
Two, you didn't trust it?
Yes.
And three is that you had not been trained?
Yes.
And it remains your position even in this honorable Senate that it shouldn't have been used in the face of all those three issues?
Yes, Senior Counsel.
Okay. I've requested you to address your answers to the speaker, please. Now,
sorry.
Prior to the, so you said there was the rush, the integrity. Before that, did you have any concerns about this oncoming impeachment motion?
Yes, I had concerns.
What were the concerns?
Mr. Speaker, sir, my first concern, 2 minutes to the tabling of the notice of motion of impeachment, the Speaker declared our names, six names, that are 4 women and 1 elected member of the Kericho County Assembly, and also 1 male nominated. He declared our names that our seats were going to be declared vacant. On that 2 minutes before the notice of the motion, Mr. Speaker, by my own reasoning, I saw that this was by design or maybe a sinister move by the Speaker to either intimidate us or maybe deny the number. Because if he would have declared our names that our offices are vacant, the number would have reduced to 41. And therefore, the 2/3 threshold would have been low, and maybe they would have gotten that. Mr. Speaker, another reason is that all through before the impeachment motion, after that communication was made, 1 chief whip of the Kericho County Assembly, 1 Honorable Aaron Rotich, called me and told me that, did you hear the communication from the Speaker? And I told him that yes. He told me, what's your point? What are you saying? I told him that I've never missed the 8 consecutive sittings that it is being alleged. And he told me that, what, do you have approved? I told the honorable member, yes. I've always attended the sittings of the Kericho County Assembly. It is my duty and responsibility. And Mr. Speaker, the member told me, we can get the call logs from the Safaricom. I'm ready to provide the evidence, Mr. Speaker. He told me that we can delete your biometric logins. And I was surprised, Mr. Speaker. That is the system that we are using. If that member alleged that my logins entry can be deleted, that system is not safe, Mr. Speaker. I'm here today as the Kericho County Assembly member.
The question that you were asked was not that wrong. I think
I was explaining my, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Speaker. Sorry.
So in the long explanation you've given, you've said
one thing, Senior, I would like to say that my suspicion began there, because if you delete my biometric, that means the system is not credible. Thank you.
So you were told directly by you said Chief Whip?
Yeah, the Chief Whip, Haron Rotich.
So the conversation with Chief Whip was, you have missed a session, so you'll be removed.
Yes.
However, then you said you have not missed them.
I have not missed at any point.
And then he said what?
He said that we'll delete and there'll be 8 consecutive sittings, and next week the Speaker is going to communicate to you that your office is vacant. So I'm here courtesy of a court order.
Okay, the Speaker said you don't answer too long.
Thank you.
So as a result of the fact that Chief Whip told you that we can adjust the data of the County Assembly the way we want, you became suspicious.
Yeah, I began suspecting something.
Manipulation. And so what did you do?
On that very day, yes, we stood up for a division.
No, I mean, so that you don't lose your speed, what did you do?
Oh, I went to the court,
yes,
and report the matter, yeah, and we were granted a court order.
To do what?
To stay in the Kericho County Assembly and not to appear before the Powers and Privileges Committee.
To stop you from being removed as an MCA. Yes. I would like you to read. If you could read for the Speaker the case number. What is the case number?
The case number is HCHRPET/E009 of 2025.
Honorable Senators and Mr. Speaker, sir, this is in volume 4A of the County Assembly's documents, 4A of the County Assembly's documents, page 45, and it is case number Kericho Law Courts E009 of 2025. And you say in that case, you are one of the 6 MCAs who went to court?
Yes.
And you got orders to remain as MCAs?
Yes.
And as we speak now, you're still in office?
Yes, I'm still in the office, courtesy of a court order.
Lastly, your fault, when you did not vote, what kind of a vote was it? Is it supposed to be reflected in the tally?
Yes.
How is it supposed to be reflected?
If any member does not cast his or her vote, the vote is deemed to have abstained, but it's not captured in the assembly votes.
So your position is that your standing orders provides that if you don't cast your vote, it should be treated as abstain?
Yes.
And the votes brought to this Honorable Senate by the County Assembly, does it reflect your abstained vote?
It doesn't reflect.
Was there a crisis as to why it should use electronic voting rather than roll call?
There was no crisis.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Sir, the witness can be cross-examined. You hold on for cross-examination.
Council of the County Assembly.
Sorry, Gabriel, I have a few questions for you because my time is restricted. You refer to a conversation you had with one of the whips regarding the notice for you to show cause why you should not be referred to the Powers and Privileges Committee. Is that the conversation you refer to? Is that
Pardon?
You refer to a conversation you had with a particular whip on the question of your failure to attend 8 consecutive sittings of the Assembly. Is that the one you're referring to?
Yes.
You considered that conversation to be crucial to this impeachment motion? Is that conversation important?
Yes.
You swore an affidavit in this impeachment motion?
Yes, I did.
Do you refer to that conversation in your affidavit?
No.
So that conversation was so important not to be included in your affidavit?
I included the...
I'm asking whether that conversation with Rotich was in your affidavit.
It contributes to the incredibility
I'm asking
of
whether
the system.
that conversation is in your affidavit, whether any
It's not.
paragraph in your
It's not.
affidavit. Thank you. These members of the County Assembly are subject to the disciplinary measures under the Powers and Privileges Act. True or not true?
True.
The Speaker's communication to you was to show cause to the Powers and Privileges Committee. True or not true?
True.
Did the Speaker tell you he was himself going to arbitrarily remove you from the Assembly?
When you miss 8 consecutive, that is done. But I never missed. It was a lie.
But the question whether you had missed or not was the subject to be determined by the Powers and Privileges Committee. True or not true?
The Powers and Privileges Committee is biased in the Kericho County Assembly.
Let me get the answer to my question kindly, Gabriela. I'm a fairly patient person, but with limits.
Okay.
Please confirm that the question whether or not you had missed was going to be a subject of consideration by the Powers and Privileges Committee.
It was political, Senior Counsel.
Gabriela, please answer my question. The question whether or not you had missed the 8 sittings was a subject of consideration by the Powers and Privileges Committee.
I don't know.
Did the notice and communication from the chair specify that issue?
No.
You're saying the communication from the chair didn't specify that issue?
We were to appear.
Did the communication from the chair specify that you show cause to the Powers and Privileges Committee?
Yes, it did.
And that's what you are saying it did not?
It did.
Let me deal with a small question about the screens being installed in the Assembly on the eve of the impeachment motion. Those screens are like the ones we are seeing in this Senate. True or not true?
True.
You are aware that the trial, the evidence by the parties in the impeachment motion at the Assembly entailed playing of video evidence. Did you see that being played?
Yes, I saw it.
Was it possible to play video evidence without screens?
But should you install them in the night?
Was it possible to play video evidence without screens?
Pardon?
Was it possible to play video evidence in the Assembly without the screens?
No.
Was the Assembly administration under an obligation to facilitate the parties to present their evidence fully?
Not in such a hurry, and also in the night.
I didn't ask you the manner. Did the Assembly administration have a duty to facilitate the parties to present their evidence fully?
There were no evidences.
I don't understand your answer at all.
Maybe you can pardon your question once again.
I'm suggesting to you, and you may confirm if I'm wrong, that the Assembly leadership had a duty to enable the parties to present their evidence fully. True or not true?
Yes, they had.
And part of facilitating them would entail giving them facilities to play video evidence. True or not true?
True.
And the facility is the screen. True or not true?
True.
And that's what you are complaining about, Gabriela, in good conscience.
Senior, I'm complaining about the timing of the installation of the machines. Who does that in the night?
So let me ask a direct question. What is the prescribed time for installing screens in Kericho County Assembly?
I'm not sure of the prescribed time.
And yet you are complaining about the time, Gabriela. Are you being an honest citizen?
No, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. The witness has confirmed being a dishonest witness. I rest.
Gabriela, Mheshimiwa,
yes,
are you a honest person or dishonest?
I'm a honest person.
So why were you saying you're dishonest?
The senior is putting me to a corner. Yes.
Okay. Now I want to ask you in re-examination, 2 serious questions. The first one is the issue of appearing before the Privileges Committee. It is true that a notice was sent to you to show cause why you should not be retired as an MCA for missing 8 consecutive sessions, isn't it?
Yes.
Who moved that motion?
The Speaker made a communication.
It is the Speaker who said, you, Gabriela, and 6 others will be removed.
Yes.
You appear for purposes of showing cause, isn't it?
Yes.
And if you appeared before that committee, who was going to chair it?
The Speaker.
He is the same person who was going to chair it. And who was going to determine your fate?
My fellow MCAs.
Okay. Now, the screens, what were they, did they play a role in the impeachment at all?
Yes.
The screens that were put up at night?
Yes.
What role did they play?
Playing of the video evidences.
Playing of the video evidences. But did it play another role other than playing the video?
Yes, it was the same screens that were used to air the votes.
It's the same screens that were used to start the votes from 6 votes?
Six votes.
Okay. That's all from me, Mr. Speaker, sir, and that is the end of this set of 14.
Okay, thank you, witness, for your confidence.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa.
Next witness. Yes, Boni Kalwale. Senator Boni.
Of those many witnesses he was having. But my attention is drawn, Mr. Speaker, and that is why I seek that you guide us.
Did you say that? Counsel?
Yes.
Are you through?
No, I have one more witness, although not in the set of MCS.
No, I'm saying in the set of this MCS.
Yes, proceed.
Yes. My attention, Mr. Speaker, is drawn to Volume 2 of the County Assembly's documents and Volume 1 of the Governor's documents. In both incidences, there is a witness by the name of Edna Chepkirui Tunoi, who has sworn to support the County Assembly's case. She has also sworn to support the Governor's case. I want to request, Chair, that we would like to hear this witness on how she's supporting both sides in the same case. To me, why I'm inquiring, Mr. Speaker, it looks like the counsel for the governor wants to deny us the opportunity to find out why this particular witness swore an affidavit that she didn't vote as an MCA, went on and swore an affidavit in support of the governors at the same time.
Counsel.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the last time we had the MCA earlier, we subsequently encountered an affidavit from the County Assembly saying she's their witness now. And so we just don't have her, Mr. Speaker, sir. The last person with her was the County Assembly. They probably can explain where she is.
That's okay. If the witness, if the council don't want to have the witness, we cannot force that. So, Senator Chalge.
Mr. Speaker, this matter has generated public interest. And when you look under Article 159 of the Constitution, and also looking at our standing orders on procedure of impeachment against the governor, it will be very important on standing order number 1. But the way yesterday we directed an independent audit on the ICT, on the voting system, we directed as a house that the ICT authority do that report, and that report will be presented. It is in the interest of the senators and the public and the great people of Kericho who are following this matter, and even in the interest of County Assembly and the governor, for this witness to appear and tell us why did she swear an affidavit to support the County Assembly case and support the governor's case, so that we can make a determination. You know, we are the judges speak. So can you invoke Article 159 of the Constitution and possibility on the fair hearing Article 50, so that we can listen what Edna Tanui knows that some of us don't know, so that we can make an independent judgment. So I request, as per your ruling yesterday, that you directed the ICT authority to do an audit on the logins of the credentials of voting. Let Edna appear as an interest of the process of the Senate, Mr. Speaker, sir, with a lot of indulgence, of course.
Or someone. 2 more senators, and then I'll make that ruling. Yes, Senator Ndiokech. Boni, you prosecuted your issue, and I think I'm okay with what you said. Senator Ndiokech?
The dispatch.
And I'm not opening debate.
It's
you and Senator Mtata, then we close it.
Mr. Speaker, I think that the issue that Senator Boni has raised is a patent issue. And I think that in the event that you guide, Mr. Speaker, and I'm not preempting this, you guide that the witness might not appear before us, the documents that we have here are duly before us. And our determination is not only based on the narrative that you're being told there, but also in the strength of this evidence that we have been given in writing here, Mr. Speaker. So perhaps it would be important also to rule that if the witness doesn't appear before us, Mr. Speaker, do we then expunge the evidence in both cases? Because it's appearing on the county assembly side and it's appearing on the governor's side. Because we need to be absolute in terms of looking at all those documents. So, Mr. Speaker, in the event that she's not appearing, also please guide us on how do we treat the evidence in both documents.
Senator Akiomtata.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I don't think we are sitting here to conduct inquiries. We are here to listen to the parties and render a verdict. Let the parties appear before us the way they choose. Otherwise, we shall be overstepping our mandate.
You know, that is the reason why I wanted to give you last, because I know you have a lot of experience in the corridors. And what you have said is exactly what we should do as senators. We cannot call witnesses as the Senate. If any of the parties is not interested with that witness, then it's their business. You have some time to make such decisions when you will be making your decision later. So we cannot force witnesses. Sometimes even witnesses are provided and the team can descend even to drop 3 of them. Like it has happened before. This is not the first time that witness is not gone in this Senate. And you know, I've really followed 3 consecutive impeachments. So I have an authority. I'm almost an authority in this process. So let's make progress, honorable senators. I know you have not spoken for 2-3 days, but this is not the time to open debate on a simple matter that I've made determination. Now, senators, I know you really feel like talking. So at this junction, I want to give you some time, maybe 20 minutes or so, if you have clarifications on the witnesses that we have processed. I made the ruling on your matter, Senator Boni Karwale. Both are the same thing. So kindly, senators, who is interested to, yes, Senator Agnes Kavindu? How do you provide those witnesses, Sergeant at Arms? Because the members want clarifications from them.
Thank you, Chair. My clarification, I just want to know if this system has ever been used again. Do you know the name of the witness that you want to direct the question to? The MCRs, it can come from the MCRs, it can come from the lawyers, the MCRs.
Only the MCAs you can maybe seek clarification from.
Yes.
The witnesses who are just here.
Yes, that's the ones I want clarifications from. If this system has ever been used again after it was used for the impeachment. Siwaitwe. Tutauliza aji. Right?
Senator Chesang Alan. I don't know whether the witnesses are hearing us. Where are they? The witnesses, where are they? And they stand there. And also it will be very, very necessary if you know the name of the witness that you want clarification from. Mm. Mm. As usher them in, maybe these are few clarifications. No, that's only one thing. No. So let's have the next witness as we maybe have those others, Lindy. Let's get the next witness. Counsel for the governor.
They are here, Mr. Speaker. So I don't know whether I call the next one or we deal with this ones first.
Honorable, I want to get from you, senators. I've been approached by several senators that they have no clarifications on the MCs, the witnesses. Is that the mood of the House? Okay, fine. It's okay. If there is anything that we need from them, we shall be able to ask later, not now.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Okay. Next witness, please.
I'm here.
Okay, proceed, clerk, and administer the oath to the witness. Sit kindly.
Yes. I go on? I, Job Okwonoguya, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect to the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I will lay the basis for the witness testimony. The permission will proceed. Can you tell the Honorable Senate your full names?
My full name is Job Okwonoguya. I am a project consultant at Cyber Hub Systems.
For the record of the Senate, the witness affidavit is at volume 5 of the governor's bundle. He is an IT expert, volume 5 of the governor's handle. What are your professional qualifications?
My professional qualifications, I'm a computer scientist, and I also hold a quality management audit certificate on ISO 9001:2015 for quality management systems.
At what level of qualifications do you have? Master's, bachelor's, or PhD?
Bachelor's.
Okay. How many years of experience do you have in the sector?
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years. Now, in relation to the proceedings before the Senate, you saw an affidavit. Is that correct?
That's very correct.
Do you have the affidavit before you?
Yes, I have the affidavit.
You saw it when is this affidavit dated?
This affidavit was dated on 27th of August on the year 2025.
Now, in the affidavit, you have said at paragraph 7, in the affidavit you have said at paragraph 7 that you did analyze extracts from a system audit logs which are contained in volume 4A of the county assembly documents. For the record of the Senate, do you have these extracts that you said you analyzed for purpose of preparing your report?
Yes.
What pages of the documents are these logs that you say you analyzed?
This start from the pages 38.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Pardon me, it starts from the pages 37.
From pages 30?
37.
Uh-huh.
Going on until, until the pages 44.
Okay. What other document did you use to analyze the report that you say you have prepared?
We used the ICT logs, which were provided in the document in terms of the users who are able to log in and the IP addresses which are available.
Okay, so quickly, how did you do this audit? Very quickly.
Very quickly, we did a cyber security audit in terms of looking at the system security level. We looked at it on high level in terms of the protocols and the security procedures which they have put, and we found out that there's a lot of breaches and there's a lot of loopholes which are available in that system.
Okay, with respect to the security audit, what specific loophole did you find out?
As per our report,
yes,
we found out various security issues, starting from which is...
Are you looking at your report, which page, so that the senators can follow you? Which page of your report are you talking about this security audit that you say you did?
Okay. If you look at your booklet, volume 5 booklets,
yes,
this is from page 29, where it's a comprehensive high-level cybersecurity audit report of the Kericho County Assembly System. So the items which we identified during the audit, mind you, this was just a routine pass-by audit. There was an absence of multi-factor authentication.
What is multi-factor authentication? What is it in relation to the security of our system?
The multi-factor authentication is a security mechanism that gives you a second layer of security. In case somebody has your password, he's not able to log in. He'll need to have another device, maybe a personal phone, for him to now log into the system.
So you're saying this is a password protection system or something like that? Or
yes,
methodology?
Yes.
What other issue did you find out?
We found out also that where the servers are hosted.
Na mtazamaji, natumai kwamba ubuheri wa afya. Hujambo na karibu kwenye taarifa zetu majira haya EBN awamu ya saa 10 alasiri. Lakini kabla tuende tuangazie yale ambayo yameweza kuibuka katika taifa letu la Kenya, hivi sasa ni kwamba bunge la Seneti linaendelea na kikao na kuweza kuangazia na kujaribu kuangalia yale ambayo ya madai ambayo iliweza kuwasilishwa kuweza kumpelekea gavana wa kaunti ya Kericho Mutai kuweza kubanduliwa, na leo ikiwa ni siku ya 3 ya kikao hicho ambapo baadhi ya mashahidi kama mawakilishi wadi wanazidi kuhojiwa na kutoa ushahidi wao dhidi ya kile ambacho kiliweza kuwapelekea wao kuweza kumbandua gavana huyo mamlakani. Na hivi sasa ukiangalia kwenye kiwambo chako cha runinga, tuko moja kwa moja katika bunge la Seneti, lakini tutakuwa tukiangazia mambo mengi zaidi mida pale saa 1 tukiletea yale ambayo yameweza kuibuka kwenye kikao hicho ifikapo pale mida ya saa 1 na saa 3 kwenye taarifa zetu mtawalia. Ila kwa sasa tutakuwa tukianza kuarifu taarifa zingine zaidi ambazo nimeweza kukuandalia. Na tukianza taarifa rasmi ni kwamba mbunge wa Kiambu mjini Waithaka Mashua ameutetea usimamizi wa mfuko wa maendeleo ya maeneo bunge NGCDF, akisema kuwa fedha hizo zimechangia pakubwa katika maendeleo muhimu katika maeneo bunge, ikiwa ni pamoja na kupiga jeki elimu kwa kuwalipia wanafunzi karo, hasa wale wanaotoka katika familia za chini. Akizungumza katika hafla ya uzinduzi wa madarasa mapya katika shule ya Mungai Chakacha, kiongozi huyo alitofautiana vikali na pendekezo la kinara wa ODM Raila Odinga la kuhamisha wasimamizi wa NGCDF kutoka kwa wabunge kwenda kwa serikali za kaunti. Aidha, Mashua alisema kuwa hatua hiyo itavuruga utaratibu wa maendeleo mashinani na kuzorota miradi ya elimu inayotekelezwa kupitia NGCDF, akisema kuwa mfuko huo unapaswa kusalia mikononi mwa wabunge.
Lazima ibaki kwa sababu ukitembea katika hii nchi hakuna kitu imeleta maendeleo kama CDF. CDF unajua inakuanga na mpango ambao umepangwa na serikali kwamba pesa ambazo tumepatiwa lazima tutumie vizuri, na hivyo ndio tunafanya. Ukiangalia kama hii shule sasa iko hapa, hii shule haikuwa na tumeendelea kuijenga, iko na klasi 4, tunaongeza zingine 2. Kusema hii pesa ikuwe na iende kwa county wanakuanga na pesa ambayo wamekuwa wamepatiwa, na sisi vile tuko na pesa yetu. Kwa hivyo sisi tunasema CDF ibaki kwa sababu inaleta maendeleo kubwa sana katika nchi.
Kwa upande wa CDF tungeomba wabunge wetu mnapoingia bungeni mkienda kujadili huyu mjadala, tafadhali ni muweke katika katiba angalau iwe wenye watakuja nyumae wasiondoe, hii angalau isaidie watoto na hata wazazi mfuko angalau waweze kuwaelimisha watoto wao.
Na mtazamaji, tukielekea moja kwa moja hadi katika kaunti ya Trans Nzoia ni kwamba wakazi wa kijiji cha Jebukaka eneo bunge la Saboti kaunti ya Trans Nzoia wanaitaka idara ya polisi kuchukua hatua kali dhidi ya wabakaji wanaoongezeka katika eneo hilo. Watu wawili wenye umri wa miaka chini ya 10 walinajisiwa kisha kuuawa kikatili katika kipindi cha mwezi mmoja uliopita. Kisa hicho kikiwaacha wakazi na hali ya huzuni, wakisema kuwa hawana amani ama Amani, kwani walipitia kisa kingine kikiripotiwa cha mtoto kunajisiwa na kisha kuuawa na kuachwa katika shamba la mahindi. Kufikia sasa visa 5 sawia vimeripotiwa, ila bado mshukiwa hata mmoja hajapatikana. Polisi wakitoa wito kwa wakazi kushirikiana nao kwa ukaribu katika uchunguzi wa kubaini na kuwanasa wahalifu wa matukio hayo.
Nikampea chai akakunywa na alafu nikampea vitabu ya kwenda shule. Sasa huwa anaenda na watoto na jirani yangu yako na wake wawili wadogo. Sasa wangu ni mkubwako. Huwa anaenda nao wote kwa sababu yeye ni wake mdogo, anapeleka mpaka shule. Sasa bila alipeleka akawacha watoto shule na yeye akarudi. Sasa harakati hiyo mimi nikatu hapa mchana yote nikijua mtoto ako shule.
Walimu wetu na mashule zetu zenye ziko hapa, si tuongee na wazazi kuliko kutumanga watoto nyumbani kila siku. Kwa sababu kama huyu mtoto pengine wangepigia mzazi simu, huyu mkora angeshikia mtoto kwa mahindi au
nenda. Usisahau kuna dada yangu nyumbani hapo penye wameuia huyu mtoto hapo ni nyumbani, na wakaua dada yangu akakutupa hapo kwa gate akiwa pia amerepiwa na amenyongwa.
Nasema leo huyu msaliti ama wanaitanga mnajisi lazima tumpate na tumtoe. Na tutaki kusikia serikali wamemwacha.
Na mtazamaji, tukiangazia taarifa nyingine kutoka kaunti ya Kwale ni kwamba kamishna wa kaunti ya Kwale Stephen Orinde ametoa onyo kali kufuatia kuwepo kwa dalili za kurejea kwa kundi haramu maarufu kama Republican Council MRC, akitaja kufufuzi wa kundi hilo linaweka mashakani usalama wa wakazi wa eneo hilo. Akizungumza eneo la Imani Msambweni katika mkutano wa amani, Orienda amesema kuwa kundi hilo lililopigwa marufuku miaka 10 iliyopita kunradhi, imeanza kuashiria kurejea kwake, akisema kwamba wanaojihusisha na ufufuzi huo watakabiliwa na sheria. Aidha, kamishna huyo amesema kuwa idara ya upelelezi imeanzisha ripoti rasmi kufuatia ripoti kuonyesha kuwa baadhi ya watu wanapanga kutumia kwa manufaa yao ya kisiasa, hali inayoweza kuchochea machafuko na kutatiza utulivu wa wanajamii katika eneo hilo.
MRC tulia lakini ukifanya uchunguzi ni intelligence gathering, tunahofia inaanza kurudi. Kisa na sababu bado hatujaelewa vizuri, lakini tunafikiria tu huenda wanajaribu kurudi kwa sababu 2027 unakaribia. Wengine sasa hao pia wanataka kujiposition ndio wakoe na bargaining power. Sema hivyo mnaelewa ni nini?
Na mamlaka ya barabara za mijini KURA imetenga shilingi milioni 64 kuboresha mifereji ya maji kwenye eneo la Quickmart, barabara ya Links Mombasa. Hii ni baada ya mafuriko ya mara kwa mara yaliyosababisha usafiri kuwa mgumu hasa wakati wa mvua. Mhandisi wa mradi Jonah Kipgeguta alisema kazi hiyo ni pamoja na kuinua barabara, kufunga mabomba ya kupitisha maji na mifereji ya wima ili kusaidia maji kuteremka haraka. Kipande cha barabara cha kilomita 7.5 kutoka Nyali Senda hadi Lights kitapata matengenezo maalum kwa miezi 12 ili kuhakikisha kinapitika mwaka mzima. KURA imetangaza kuwa barabara za Links kitafungwa kwa miezi 6 kuanzia saa 6 asubuhi Ijumaa tarehe 1 Agosti mwaka huu 2025 hadi saa 6 jioni Ijumaa tarehe 30 Januari mwaka 2026. Wakazi wa Nyali wakiongozwa na aliyekuwa mbunge wa Arizona Awiti alisema mvua imekuwa ikiharibu magari, biashara na maisha ya watu. Ametoa wito kwa serikali ya kaunti kuboresha mpango wa miji na pia mifereji ya maji katika eneo hilo.
Now we are working on this section to elevate the road because of the flooding issue that has been impending all through the years. Now what we are working on this area, we are elevating the section using pipe culverts. We have several vertical drains along the road. Now the vertical drains will be used as a seepage area where this water will penetrate after doing the culverts. Now to protect our road also for motorability throughout the year. And then again, we have a PBC aspect that we maintain the whole road throughout the year for 12 months for the whole section. That is 7.5 kilometers. Nyali Center to Lights, 7.5 kilometers. Yes. Now the challenges that we have facing here, we have a problem of now the ponding that is recurrent because of the improvements or the developments adjacent to this area, which provides, or it's, let me say it this way, the amount of water or the volume of water that is being generated from this development are so huge that eventually will flood this section. So that is an impediment. Now, according to that, now we have the challenge of funding, that for us, we could have taken these waters to the sea. Problem is funding. The amount of money that we have cannot allow us to take the water to the sea. So that is how it is. Thank you. We will take maximum 3 months. Maximum 3 months. But probably the contractor is good. We will work within 2 months.
Na idara ya huduma kwa watoto imezindua mpango wa uwekaji umeme na nishati ya jua ambao utasaidia zaidi ya watoto 90 ambao wako katika mchakato wa kurekebishwa tabia katika shule iliyoidhinishwa ya Kabete ili kuungana na jamii vyema baada ya kuachiliwa kurudi nyumbani. Katibu wa huduma kwa watoto Shema Nyakuto amesema kuwa taasisi zote zilizoidhinishwa zitatumika kwa kuwapa ujuzi watoto ambao wako chini ya urekebishaji tabia kama njia ya kuwawezesha kupata mkate wao wa kila siku watakaporejea kwenye jamii.
Apart from the rehabilitation centers, we work with youths from underserved communities, and now we actually offer full scholarships to the youths who cannot afford tertiary education.
Over here where we are today is the Kabete Rehabilitation School, and we have a lot of kids who are here who can benefit from partnership in various institutions coming into the Kabete rehabilitation schools.
So that we benefit these young people, so that when they leave these institutions, they'll be able to offer services to Kenya. Na wakazi wa mtaa wa Kariobangi huko Mwatate kaunti ya Taita Taveta wameachwa katika njia panda huku wakandarasi wakikadiria hasara baada ya mwekezaji wa kibinafsi kubomoa makazi yao. Wanakijiji hao ambao wanadai kuwa ardhi ambayo wanaishi ni ya serikali ya kaunti tofauti na madai ya kuwa ni ya mwekezaji binafsi, wakisema kuwa hatua ya kubomozi wa nyumba zao imewapata ghafla. Wanafanya biashara wa eneo hilo wakiomba serikali kuingilia kati na kuwapa haki wakazi hao. Na mtazamaji, natumai utakuwa ukipokea taarifa zaidi pamoja na video ya ile taarifa ambayo tumeweza kumaliza nayo, ambapo utakwenda kuja mida pale saa 1 jioni na mwenzangu Rosi Mbula. Ila kwa sasa niseme kwamba asante sana kwa kuweza kutenga muda wako na kuweza kutazama majira haya EBN awamu ya saa 10 alasiri. Ila kabla niweze kuondoka, nilipoanza taarifa zetu nilikwambia kwamba tumekuwa moja kwa moja katika bunge la Seneti ambalo linaendelea kusikiliza hoja ya kumbandua mamlakani gavana wa kaunti ya Mutai kwa tuhuma mbalimbali ikiwemo ufisadi pamoja na utumizi mbaya wa afisi, pamoja pia na kudaiwa kwamba kuvuja rasilimali za kaunti hiyo. Tuweze kusikiliza yale ambayo yanazidi kuendelea, ila saa 1 na saa 3 mtawalio utakuwa unapokea taarifa zaidi. Jina langu ni Sami Muruma na kutakia alasiri njema. Kwaheri.
With the shared user and username and password.
Oh, you access this system with a shared username and password?
Yes.
Eh? Okay. When you access this system, did you see this MAC, the evidence of the MAC addresses of the devices that access this system?
No, we did not see anything, and we did not see much
inside. Now, I want to show you, and in the documents before the county assembly, those documents that you said you reviewed when doing the audit, the logs which are there. Do you see any MAC addresses of the phones and the computers that accessed this system to vote? From the documentation that you have there, do you see the MAC addresses?
This is the time. No, we did not see any log. We did not see any log of the MAC address.
Yeah, I also want to show you a security report which has been done by an expert from the Senate. It is before the House. Do you have a copy of the security audit?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you had a look at it before you came to this plenary?
Yes.
Okay. In this document that has been submitted by a security expert from the Senate, do you see any MAC address, the logs containing the MAC addresses for all these phones and computers which were used to access this system, and in this case, several times, up to 34 times on the minimum?
Why are you interrupting the witness when giving? Yes, what is it?
You've had counsel refer to the document which the chair circulated to members. And our understanding at that time was that a witness, the owner of this expert opinion, will introduce the document, then give us an opportunity to interrogate it. And this, after he has done that, our understanding, Mr. Speaker, was that then it will put us in a position to be able to now post questions to this other expert, either to collaborate or disagree. Mr. Speaker, I believe that you considered taking that as the procedure to approach this particular evidence, because, Mr. Speaker, if we don't...
Senator Mboni Karole, thank you very much for your point of honor. I value you. I don't take a lot of time to understand some things. So I value you, and I want to lead a question I'm not to refer to that report until it is officially in this House. The experts will be able to come and interrogate this report. Yes, Senator Usus.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. I think you really need to give a thought to what Senator Halwale is requesting, because fortunately in this House we have IT experts. I am an IT expert of high standing in this country. We have Senator Kisang, we have Senator Kajwang, we have Senator Olekina and others. Mr. Speaker, we have a lot of issues to raise about the report by the expert. And if we go the way we are going, we'll end up in a situation where the lawyers are going to refer to that document in the report, and yet we have questions around that report. So I think from an expert point of view, it is important to start with the expert appointed by this House. Then the others can now follow, Mr. Speaker. That way we'll be making progress.
You
and we are going
remember,
to save on
Senator,
time.
also yesterday, the directive was given that the council for the governor was allowed to have this witness yesterday. And then it was again communicated by the chair that we have an independent expert. And also this morning, there was a direction that was given by the speaker, that after all this has been done, then the experts will come. The ICT authority experts will come and share with us. So what we are cautioning is that the witness or the council should not refer to this report by the experts. Yes. Senator Sifuna, 30 seconds.
You know, Speaker, the problem that I foresee is that Council for the Governor has brought his expert. What opportunity will that expert get to comment on this report, if not when he is on the stand? Because when your expert comes, they would prefer that their expert has comment on a document that is already here. Unfortunately, I was not in the House when this, just a minute, Senator Chirargei. Speaker, I was not here in the morning when this document found itself on the floor, but I'm wondering how it found itself on the floor. Because it's a document that is before us. You have seen it, I have seen it. And the witnesses
Fine, Senator Sifuna. Senator Sifuna, just a minute. You know, when the chair gives a communication like I have, which was done this morning, maybe fortunately or unfortunately, some of us were not around. And that is why now we are reversing to a decision that was made and elective given by the chair or from the chair. Here I am. So just have your seat.
Okay, so just one clarification. At what point will the expert for the governor get opportunity to comment on the report that has been submitted by the experts appointed by this House?
There will be no problem having him around. There will be no problem.
You know, Chair, today is Friday. Today is Friday. And I know how low energies get on Friday. I'm a whip. But anyway, so, we'll follow your guidance.
Yes, please. No more interruptions. Proceed, Council.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I will not ask a question on the Senate's ICT report. I will ask instead, I will cross-examine that witness when he comes before.
But during when the ICT authority experts will be around, there is no problem having him around also to reason to that presentation.
I'm well guided, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much. I'm concluding, Mr. Witness. Now, earlier you said that this MAC addresses of a telephone, laptop, or desktop computer is the only evidence that is needed to ascertain that a certain person voted. How does a MAC address look like? The MAC address of any gadget, how does it look like? How does it look like, a MAC address? And when you answer that question, then go to page 29 to 30, 31, and 32 of volume 4A. As you answer
Thank you.